alright, then I'll be back up.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Spurs. And guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into it.
And the starting group for the Spurs, Jakob Poeltl out there with Johnson. Then it's Jones. Then there's Richardson. And for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then there's D'Angelo Russell. So the Timberwolves win the tip. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. San Antonio with the ball. He's guarded by Russell. To the inside. And the rejection by Towns.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside, Russell. To the middle. Anderson trying to free himself up.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
He's guarded by Russell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Edwards passes to Towns. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's San Antonio with another.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Russell dishes to Anderson. Here's Prince. Rebound, San Antonio. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Feeds it to Towns. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timberwolves trailed by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Prince. Back to Towns. The dish to Anderson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You love to see Karl Anthony Towns with the great decision-making. Passes up a scoring opportunity to find a teammate.
Inside. Spurs working the ball around now. Fires for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
He's guarded by Russell. And that one hits back iron. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 15-point game.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
He's guarded by Russell. And they pick up 2. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Anderson outside. Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Towns. Makes it off the glass. Towns has got 9 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Defended by Towns. "26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Russell kicks to Edwards. There's the shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shoot. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Spurs leading by 15 on the floor for San Antonio. The 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now, here is Russell. That shot off the mark. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
No one covering. 5 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Timberwolves trail by 21. He kicks it to McDaniels. Now the pass to Towns. Rebounded by McDermott. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Bates Diop. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's McDaniels. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it to Anderson. 5 to shoot. Gobert finds Anderson, and he gets it to go.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Good on the three-point shot. He's got 31.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Fires from 14. Rebounded by the Spurs.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. The Spurs have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Trying to get something going. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now Russell. Pass to Towns. Over Johnson. And it's Towns missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Edwards defending.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first one falls, and the Spurs making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Outside, Towns. Pass to Gobert. Down low. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
He's guarded by Russell. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Launches it. No good that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
I see him.
From outside the arc, Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards with it. He has 6. And he banks in the lane. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Good on the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
1:43 left to play in the first half. Yes, that goes in.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
He's guarded by Russell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And he's got 41.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Passes it to Edwards. He feeds it to Towns. Over McDermott. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
He's guarded by Russell. Another one falls for San Antonio.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
The feed to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
How about the splendid concentration from the Frenchman, Rudy Gobert? Excellent at converting while getting hit.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
To the paint. The Spurs working the ball around now. He's guarded by Russell. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
The pass to Edwards. From deep three-point range. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Spurs running away with it. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's McDaniels. That one falls. McDaniels got 5 now.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
We've got D'Angelo Russell. Anderson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot, so that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And here's Russell. 6 points for him. Down low. Here's Towns. Pulls up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. He's guarded by Russell. And the layup is good. He's got 8.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Six on the shot clock. Drops in the tray.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
This one for 3. Again, Russell missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Launches a 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. He's got 5. And Anderson has it in the corner. To the middle. A nice shot by McDaniels.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
He's guarded by Russell. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Spurs lead by 21.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Towns kicks to Russell. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio calls timeout. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Spurs leading by 18. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots it up. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, the body control of Karl Anthony Towns, just a terrific job to take the hit.
For San Antonio, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 18. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. The Timberwolves get it back in a new 24. Back to Towns. For Minnesota, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. The free throw drops for Towns.
You get the sense that Karl Anthony Towns, as young as he is, knows he can be the best player in the league. There isn't a phase on the offensive end from which he can't score it.
Stolen away. Here's Russell. Nails the baby hook. Russell's got 12 now in this quarter.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fires the 3. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Kicks to Towns. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Good, another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Here's Russell. That one misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. The Spurs making a switch here. He makes the first of 3, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And so he ends up making 2 out of 3, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Forbes. No good on the quick 3. From deep. Misses there. And so it's the Spurs with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that.